Hello everybody, wee Paddy from across the shuck, and I'm going to be honest, I'm going to tell you why. I'm sitting about the house, it's Sunday afternoon, and I could not think of anything that I wanted to make a video about, which is not like me, because normally I can think of something I can come up with, but it was doing my head in that I couldn't think of something, and I thought, right, I'm just going to go into my wee room, going to take my knives in and see what I come up with. So this is what I've come up with, and I hope you like it. All it is, the title says it. It's some of the EDC buys I bought in the last couple of months, and I've done reviews on most of them, I think. But it's just a wee review on how they've actually come into my EDC system. Are they any good? Were they worth the money? And sort of how much I paid for them, and see what sort of value they are to me now. And I'm not going to go in any particular order. I'm going to go in one of the things that I've showed quite a lot of, so I'll get it out of the way, and that's this wee knife here. Again, this is one of my better ideas. It's not my idea, for goodness sake. It's a wee suspension clip. I love having knives like this in a wee suspension clip where I don't have to drop them in the bottom of the pocket. This is my lovely little S35 VN mini, I don't know what it is, it's like a mini cleaver type thing with a very odd shaped top, but it is an absolutely cracking cutter. It's a frame lock, and this cost me about $30, sorry. It's now down to $20 on GearBest, and by the way, I'm not attached to GearBest, it's just where I buy most of my stuff. This has probably been one of the best buys I've bought this year, nearly. It's used so much, I love it. It's also a fidget toy, it goes in the palm of my hand. I can take it out anywhere and have a wee fidget and a play with it. And now I've got this wee bit in the end of it, it gives me something else. I need something like that. I don't sit still very often. So, there you go. That's the first one. Let's get that out of the way. Now, the second one that I used the most, probably out of all things there, would be this. And this was a gift from Stefan from a little older channel. It's a Night Eyes tip, 360 lumens, and it's rechargeable. Absolutely brilliant. It weighs nothing, absolutely nothing. I'm trying to put it beside something that you would know. What have I got? Oh, here we go. There's a Duracell battery, a AAA Duracell battery. So, it's about, I suppose it's the size of 1.5 AA batteries, if the width of it. But, I've got a lot of little small lights. I think I have about 6 small lights that I rotate. But this one, I have to say, stays in my pocket most of the time now, because it's 360 lumens, and the rest of mine are about 100, 120. 360 lumens out of something this small and this light. This is drop in the bottom of your pocket. I just do not feel this in the bottom of my pocket. So that's although I didn't buy this one, they're about 30 quid or $30, I'm not sure, something like that. An absolute high recommend. I couldn't recommend anything higher. It's lovely. This was I think it was a Christmas edition where you got the red and the green, which is quite nice. It's night core. So that gets used all the time. Another great addition to my EDCs. And I would recommend that 100%. And these ones are ones that I would tend to recommend because I'm just using them constantly. And they're not breaking down. They're not proven to be difficult in any way. The other one, I suppose, that most of us all have, well, I didn't carry a pen as such. This is one of the Fisher Space pens, the little bullet one that I bought, gold, and then, or I think it was my son bought it to me actually, and I just got a wee black clip for it so that it would match my lighter. Hey, I'm getting very posh now. And to be honest, the wee clip just wouldn't stay on. It was quite fragile, and when I put it in my pocket, it would often clip off and the pen would pen. So I simply just put a bit of super glue around the side of it, slipped it over the top. It hasn't moved since. Super glue gel, by the way, which is my new favourite thing. So that's it. And I'm now finding myself especially now with this channel, I like to write down ideas when I get them. Now, I haven't had any today, so that's probably, but I have used this and I've used a pen and it's been nice having a pen on me. I didn't realize how many times before I would have said to somebody, no, sorry, I don't have a pen, because you're asked all the time when you're out. So it's been nice having the pen for myself and also to hand to somebody to use. So great thing. Absolutely lovely pen. And people say they don't like the writing in them. I think they write absolutely lovely. But then again, I'm not a scholar, if you like. Now, the other thing that I absolutely don't regret a penny of spending on is this little lighter. This tickles my. It's beautiful looking. It's well made, well put together. It's way, and this is one of these newfangled um, electronic USB chargeable lighters. And can you see that there? It's a cross, and it lights anything in It's just instant. You just touch the button and you have that straight across there. No sound, no nothing. Absolutely lovely. Seems to. I haven't charged that since I got it. Now, bearing in mind I don't smoke, so I haven't lit a whole lot of fires, and this is more my grandchildren always want me to get this out so they can see it. But I haven't charged it since I got it, which was a right few weeks ago. I can say that now. So lovely. This really is my posh lighter that goes with my posh. These are my wee posh bits. All my wee gold bits are wee posh bits. And I love them all now, to be honest. I've got really sad. I'm starting to match things up to colour, and oh dear, I need help. Now, this one, this is another torch. This is the Lumen Top torch. Uh, Again, I would highly recommend this. It's push button. I have another of the, what's this one? This is the through night, and it's the turning switch at the end, which, to be honest with you, I thought I liked until I got this. This is probably safer because you won't switch it on, but I do just twist the end of this if I don't, if I'm not going to use it. But it's the push button. It's 3 settings, goes up to about 110 lumens or whatever. Absolutely plenty for going out at night, walking with the dog or anything, searching behind anything. Absolutely lovely. I love the copper on it. It's already starting to get a patina where I've been touching it in the oils in my hands. Absolutely love it. Just for looks, it's really, really nice. And that seems to be more important now for some reason. I really don't know why, but it is. I mean, I'm enjoying getting stuff, and this is not expensive stuff. The dearest thing there is the knife. The rest were all under. Sorry, the knife and the night core light. They were the only things that were over $20. The rest are all under $20. So these are not dear things, but they have brought me a lot of pleasure. Now, here's another one I bought. I bought this off, I think it was AliExpress. I think it cost me £1 something. I'm not sure on it. And what it is, it's just the wee tiny, your razor blades. Well, not razor blades, I'll show you now. You just pull this and slide it out, and it locks in different positions. It's just your what I would call the carpet cutters. Marvellous. Absolutely marvellous. I bought a big box of the little blades because you can turn them around using the other way around. But you see, if you're cutting anything that you're not sure whether there's staples or nails in it, why use your good knife? Just use this. Or if I want to cut something on the floor or on the ground outside, I have no fear using that because the blades are so cheap. You just cut it out and throw the blade away and put a new one in. And it's just a matter of just pulling it open and sliding it in. He says, there we go, making a pig's ear of it. So that for a couple of, say a couple of dollars, really, really worth it and handy. Look at that, it's about 2 millimeters thick. So if you're going out in a day, take that as your secondary if you know you're going to do a bit of cutting, and a couple of blades you can slip anywhere in the back of your wallet. So that's that. That's the only thing. It doesn't carry spare blades. The only thing that's sort of wrong with it. There is a magnet in it so it doesn't rattle, if that makes any sense. Well, I'm sure it does make sense. Now, this is another wee knife I got. This was under $5. It's a wee grivery handle, and it's a San Remo. I'm sure people have seen them I've done videos on them. This, is just like a razor blade. It's a wee lockback, but by goodness, it's a lovely looking wee knife. It's 3 fingers comfortably, jimping on there, and the other one, my backhand just presses up against the back, and it is so comfortable. I could cut all day with this. It is so comfortable. It's thin, but it really does just sit in there. Lovely little knife. One of the better buys I bought in EDC knives. And again, it was $4 something delivered. Beautiful knife. And the wee lock on it's great. Good solid lock. Now, here's an odd one. This is the USB charger. I don't know what it came in. It came in something that I bought new, whether it was the Nightcore or another light that recharges. I'm just not sure where it came from. But this I put in the 5th pocket of my jeans now, because this charges my lighter, it charges my Nightcore. I have other torches that are rechargeable. It'll do my phone to plug it. Sorry, it won't do it. I've just changed my phone. I'm telling you a lie. It won't do my phone. But it'll do my lighter, and it'll do the torches that I've got. And it's no size at all. Absolutely great. No size at all. It just sticks in any computer or wherever I am, if I can get power, that's it. Or my power bank, I'll just put it into my power bank, put it into whatever I've got with me. Great little idea. I don't know where you can buy them. I'm sure you can buy them somewhere. It's not that complicated a thing. So, but really handy because it is so small, just to stick in your pocket in case you are somewhere that you want to charge up. So, and that's the last one. And this, out of all the knives I've got, this I probably carry the most. And it was the cheapest. I think it was $2 or something. $2.50. I think it's the medium. No, I think it's the small one. They do 3 different sizes. It's like a little razor blade, as I've showed before in my videos. But honestly, see, for a secondary knife, you don't need much more than this. There's not much this blooming thing can't do. It's so sturdy. Now, it's a slip joint, but it's never once came close to listen to this. It's just solid, absolutely solid. And down it goes. Absolutely lovely. So that was just some of the things that I bought that I would highly recommend. I'm not going to put the names of them down below, but if there's anything that you've seen there, and you want to know where I got it from or how much it costs, please just ask me the question down below and I will give you the answer to it. Now, just to show you, this is I'm sort of quite anal sometimes. This is my EDC box over here. Well, it's part of it. I'm going to bring it over and bring it in. This is where I keep my small knives, my secondary knives. I've got my sack knife there, traditional knives, and I have a stack of little small knives that I keep in there, and torches, my small torches. I don't have any big torches because I really don't have any need for them. All my torches are small, from the wee Nightcore, whatever that one is. Can't even remember what it's called. But everything's small, and it all goes in here so that it sits by my chair. And if I want to change out my little pouches, as you've seen, or I just want to throw things in my pocket, I pull them out and then put them back in the night again. So I am sort of quite compulsive. I'm not buying any more small knives. I've made that decision. Unless, see, there you go. Unless I see a new model of these type of ones, I will get them because I just love them. That's my second one. I have another one. Here's the other one here. I have this wee one here as well that I anodized myself. Didn't quite great, but had a go. And I shall try it again sometime. So that's the only thing that I will buy again, small knife-wise. I have plenty now for secondary knives. So I'm sure this wasn't extremely interesting, but this is how I store my secondary stuff. This is the stuff that I showed you that was on the table that I highly recommend because I've been using them and they work. And that's what EDC should be, something that you know is going to work. So I've used these, they work. I recommend them and I stand by the recommendation. So that's all you can do, that is all you can do. And there's some things I didn't bring out because they're all right, but they're maybe not fully recommendable. So there we go, folks. Thank you very much for listening. A wee Sunday video. I hope it entertained you. I enjoyed doing it. It broke the afternoon up for me. Thank you so much. And if you can, folks, I left a wee 3x2 tag, an open tag. If you have a look at it this week when you're sitting one evening, it'll take 5 minutes to do, 10 minutes to do. I would love people to put it up and link it to me. There's a file opened up on my channel there and the playlists. Just stick it in there so that everybody can go into the playlists and have a look at them. I really would appreciate that. So, apart from that, cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. And I hope all those in Texas have got back home safely and don't have too much damage done to their property. And if they had, I'd pray for you. Take care now. Bye-bye.